Howdy, Cyan. Welcome to another Vintage Story Dinotopia stream. A little bit of little, quite a bit of a later start than usual. Um, just had some stuff to do in the house and made dinner. Been kind of skimping on things to to stream, so I had to catch up on a few things. Mowing the yard. And for dinner, I made homemade Crunchwrap Supremes with some pulled pork that I smoked myself. It was fucking fantastic. Pretty simple to make, too. You know, I mean, pulled pork's a lot of work, but you can use regular old taco meat. But let's get in here and get going. I think last night we were working on decorating and making the house more home, uh, you know, livable and stuff. Let's see. Let's try those for these. Can I not put them? Cool. Actually, I think I can make those into half. Uh, can't I? There was some of them I could make into halves. Hmm. Lag. Could have swore there was like a half shelf I could make. A stone shelf? What? Okay. Short shelf. How do we make these? Okay, so we would need oak. Do I have any oak on me? I need to use the mod config to allow food shelves to do work with um, vanilla variants. I didn't need 4 of them. I wish you could put things on like half spaces like this. Like this candle. Such a shame. Oh, that works very well. Okay, okay. Dun, dun, dun. I need to get rid of some of this junk so I can actually. We were gonna make some of the thread stuff, right? No, nice. I like that. Do you have to use barren soil? What the fuck? Oh no, okay. Do I have any soil on me? I'm gonna have to make some of those for outside the house. I guess. What's a dressing table? No. Blueprint. Oh, I need a blueprint too. Oh, I need. Something I can use as like a sewing station or something. That could work. Do it right here and then have my things. And I need to put those seeds somewhere else. Maybe I'll make a little seed shed there. I need some stuff. Did that require copper? Does. I flipped all these windows. What the fuck? What? Some weirdness. Oh yeah, we crashed. It probably rolled back. And need life. Twine storage. I thought it was thread storage. I forgot I took away the firewood variants. I got sick of that. That's kind of dumb. Um, okay. Larry, how? How did you get out? Oh wait, this is before probably I caught you again. Okay, since I changed that mod config, I'm gonna go ahead and give myself that stack of firewood and chuck these nonsense objects into the water. Alright. There we go. Oh, thirsty. Huh, it's curing in there. Is it curing into wine without the mash? So I can force it to become wine, or I could just let it cure into wine. Okay, okay. I can dig it. Alright, Larry. Stay in the house, please. There's dinosaurs out there. Oh, Jesus, you're already... You motherfucker. He just phased right through the fucking wall. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Come here, you little bastard. Okay, let me sit you here so that you can't, like, you know, phase through the wall again. Hey. Stay. Here. Turd nugget. Okay. Ugh, so much junk on me. Shut up. You're in trouble, Larry. You've been a bad kitty. Okay, that looks pretty good. A little in the way, but I mean, It's cluttered in a cozy way. We're gonna have to make like whatever knives go with this, the cutting board. Is that so? Oh my god, so weird. Just randomly hears things, decides to get mad about it. This mixing board should not be in that big of a small of a rack. Let's go pick this grain up. I don't. Wait, we will need it. I'm pretty sure for making a bread basket, bread box, cooking clutter. Wasn't there like a seed thingy? What else can we make with this? Oh, that's for alchemy. This is for ancient tools. Yeah, seed storage. Oh, it takes seeds. Okay. What seeds do we have an abundance of? There's very many of them. And I know I do got a bunch of rye. potting bench. So it has to be Heifert or Terra Preta. I gotta come back and harvest. Ah, she probably is. I believe her. I believe you. Okie dokie. I think I'm gonna make this a single window in the middle. I don't have the extra pain. One pain. Damn. I don't have enough shellstones to fucking fill that hole. For now. Do I have a wrench over here? I thought I did. This is not gonna be enough to hold all my seeds. Leather until it's this one. I hate that. I don't shift click properly. It's the only problem. These ones work. Need to turn those into actual arrows and make a bunch more. Don't I need to deal with some meat? Didn't I use a bunch of these? No, I used these. Can you squishies for turnip juice? You can. Carrot juice? Onion juice? Ew. Carrot juice, I could dig. Turnip, no. Onion, no. Parsnip. Oh, that's a bear. What is it growling about? Not fucking with my chickens, is it? Where you at, bear? Damn it, my aesthetic trees are in the way. I heard a bear. Where the fuck is it? Not in with the dinos, and I hear living chickens, so I don't think it's in with the chickens. Sounds like it's over here. I don't know why I'm going towards the growling bear, but you know. Fighting something or something? You know, I can't find anything, so I'm just gonna be surprised by a bear when it, you know, pops out of the woods, eats me. It'll be alright. 3 more. Sunflower, rice, and amaranth. Is that one of the new bears? Is it glitching out or something? Wait, I do remember there was new, like, all new mechanics for it. Like, it gave warning growls and stuff. So, maybe we can just... Don't like it. Don't like the fact that it's over here growling and shit at me. Just gonna pit that. Where are you, motherfucker? That sound like baby bears. I think I saw something running. Oh, it's a piggy. Okay, you're pissing me off, bear. Majority of our seeds are stored, and the rest can go there. Okay, so we have 3 chests to deal with. I mean, that doesn't look too bad. I think I'm gonna move this to the middle of the room. Oh, can't put it there because of the carpet. That's a shame. do need some more of that stone again. Do like those. That's. I don't know. I don't want to use nails and strips though. A shoe rack. I kind of. I don't want this one here. It's too much. It's out there somewhere. Hey, Larry. Alright. I think, we're gonna try hunting this bear. I don't like it sitting out there growling. Yeah. It's out there pissing me off, growling about nothing. I've successfully killed a bunch of bears, so usually without dying. Alright, let's just dump. Actually, I want to make a trunk. We're just gonna dump a bunch of this shit in here for the time being. There it is. What the fuck, dude? Oh, a horse. Oh, it's got cubs. Oh, it's... Oh! It almost had me. Oh, I didn't check if it could be, Oh, that's nice. That's a nice pelt. I didn't check if it could be butchered. I gave him water and he had food this morning. Oh, that little chonk doesn't need to eat every day. Oh, I'm sorry, little... Oh, you little bastard! The baby bear murdered my ass. I killed the bear. And, you know, I was, looking for the baby bear and I found it and he just turned around and murked me. Oh, there's a horse in here. Hello, you're pretty. Wild horse style. Are you just eating the berries off my... Can I feed you? Look, it's stealing the blueberries off my blueberry bush. Huh?
That looks like a better model than the unicorns that suck you to talk to.
Yeah. The unicorn model was kind of weird looking. One second. What happened? Oh, what a goober. He's so sensitive. Let's go get our sword. Let's get our sword just in case it comes up on me again. I'm gonna murk that little shit. I don't care if it is a bite. Okay, you can't butcher. Oh, there's another one around here somewhere. Can't harvest them with butchery, but I know Trasir. Okay. Since so you do want to open up the handbook. Uh, so there's a first steps tutorial. Follow that. That'll give you the basics of the game. There are guides. A lot of mine are going to be are going to have are going to be guides for some of the mods I have, but there are game mechanic guides, and this will tell you all about the game. Um, it does have a pretty steep learning curve. It's all about survival. First thing you want to do is collect some sticks and some stones that you see on the ground, and that'll let you like make some, huh? And that'll let you like flint nap and get your first tools. Um, if you give me a second, I'll give a brief tutorial kind of thing. Was hunting bears because they were irritating me. I could hear them. Oh, that's a dino. Thought I heard another baby bear around here, but not seeing it now. Yeah, finding a base location is one of those things. So like when I started my game, let's see, I started on this chunk of land right here. I think literally like right here. And what I like to do is I like to settle on a ruin because it gives me stuff to build on. Berries are not the best food, that's true. A large portion of the game is just getting to a point of being secure. So, berries are your friend early on, but you want to start learning food preservation and cooking, which will allow you to, well, pretty horse. That's another horse. Ooh. Sorry, I just added a horse mod and looks like I've got a pair living here. Oh, that's a stallion too. Anyways, so food preservation is mostly through vessels at first. You want to make like a cooking pot so you can cook, which is made with clay. You'll want to find, okay, so a good place for a base location around water. Um, Preferably medium fertility soil, but that's not a necessity. You can always bring better soil in. You want nearby clay deposits. A nearby peat deposit is always nice to have. You want some trees nearby, but generally you don't want to live in a forest because that's where bears and wolves spawn. But nearby trees so you can get wood. You want food source nearby. You can pick up berry bushes and bring them to your base. And usually you just break the bush and it'll let you pick it up and you can plant them. See, I've got a line of blueberries over here that these horses are stealing from. I'm gonna have to lure them into a nice little place. But don't worry about food production until you find a place to settle down. Live off of berries and like the wild vegetables and stuff you find. And then once you settle down, you can start farming, and Try and get like medium fertility soil at least. Eventually you'll find high fertility soil, and then which is much better, and you can start farming even better. But berry bushes are your friend at first, definitely. Bring them with you to your base. Oh, come on. Oh, no. It's stunted due to the cold. It's not going to make it. That's so sad. I've got a lot of berries. All these blackberries. And I'm pretty sure you can propagate them. You can like clip the branches off with a knife, and that'll let you propagate them. That could just be a mod though. It's been so long since I've actually played vanilla that sometimes I have a hard time distinguishing some of the features of the major mods I always use. It's one of the pitfalls of playing modded. Eventually you can capture animals like chickens. Chickens are easy to capture. You can chase them into like a pit or into a caged area and then fence them in, like an area you fence off and then just finish the fence off. And I'm pretty sure nest boxes are built in game. Same with the troughs. And they'll lay eggs and you feed them and they'll lay eggs and breed and whatnot. Eggs are a good source of food. Let them hatch and you'll have more chickens, obviously. Hello, where'd you come from, buddy? Why do you keep coming into my territory, bro? I keep chasing you off and you keep coming back. Bro, just eating all my berries. Oh yeah, primitive survival. Primitive survival. It's a very good one. Definitely. It's. I feel like it's a necessity because it does help. Oh yeah, it can be miserable, especially if you did settle nearby your original spawn point. It does suck. It sounds like you got a good setup so far. Basically, the game's all about just increasing the quality of your dude's life. Slowly building up. Find clay. That sounds like the next thing you need is clay, because with clay you can make a cooking pot, bowls, storage vessels, and you can with storage vessels you can store food. One thing also is once you've got storage vessels and you got kind of a building going, you want to build a cellar. And a cellar is basically any room that is, I believe it does have to be underground. Solid walls. It can be dirt, stone. It can't be sand or gravel. It's got to be solid, and it'll preserve food longer. So if you notice right there, food perish speed, it's 0.19 for vegetables, 0.13 for grain, 0.26 for other. The shelf has similar. If I go up top, and actually this might be, let's see, here we go. Like here's a shelf, 0.34. So there's three types of clay. There is blue clay, red clay, and fire clay. Fire clay is going to be your rarest, and I wouldn't use fire clay for making regular stuff. Save it. You'll want it for making bloomeries for when you get iron, and for making glass, and also for making refractory bricks whenever you go towards steel and stuff like that. Um, but blue clay and red clay, those you can use for any of your pots and whatnot. And here, I'll show you. So I've got some red clay here, and you just in some in your hand, right click on the ground. It'll let you pick a project. You're probably going to have a lot less than I will because I've got a bunch of mods that add things. Your major things you want are bowls, crocks. Bowls allow you to eat a meal. You can scoop a meal out of a crock or a cooking pot with a bowl. Crocks let you store meals. Oh, yeah, my bad. Twitch, I've got to make my pennies somehow. With but you want crocks and a cooking pot, and then storage vessels. Your storage vessel will be one whole thing. Mine comes in three pieces because of a mod I have called bricklayers, which kind of adds a bunch of masonry and stuff. But to fire these, you'll need a pit kiln. Damn it! Let me go to sleep. So once you found clay, you formed your items that you need. Don't go crazy at first. You just want like probably 4 crocks, maybe a one bowl, a cooking pot, and a storage vessel, and that'll hold you over until like you kind of got your house built and start working on a cellar and all that. Well, if you see, I've got like a meal here in a bowl and a crock here with a meal in it, and I can just pick up the bowl and click on the crock, and it pulls the meal out of the crock, and then I can eat it. Put this crock up. Your cooking pot on a fire pit. You can add things. I need drinks. You don't have to worry about drinking unless you have the hydrate and dihydrate mod. I need to do some food preservation. But once you got some clay formed and everything, you'll need a pit kiln. And mine's a little fancy, but it doesn't have to be. All it is a hole with the 4 sides surrounded by another block. And you see here I've got some items already ready to go, so I will get my stuff to fire those once I put this meat in here. I need some more. Yeah, I've got plenty of vines. Excuse you. I will not join your HOA. See that in my hand, it lasts a day. In my cellar, in this pot, it lasts for 5 days. And right now I'm smoking it, which is part of primitive survival. And these will last, you know, when I first smoke them, they'll last for a year once I put them in a crock pot or vessel. And then you can also put them in a barrel with salt and cure them, and that'll make them last even longer. Larry needs a steak. Where are you at, Larry? Damn, I got beat up by that fucking drifter. Okay, so... Sorry. All sorts of stuff to do. Never-ending chores, it seems like. Sometimes, every once in a while, this game feels like chore simulator. Or homesteading simulator. So, what we need for the fire pit is 10 grass each. I think I've got like 6 things. And then 8 sticks each. And you just, I'm not going to do that one yet. Fill it with grass. Just shift, right click, and it'll put grass in there. Shift right click, puts the sticks in there. You know what, fuck it. And then you need a fuel source. And you can use firewood, coal, peat. Firewood takes about 24 hours. Peat, I think, takes 14 or something. Put 4 pieces of peat or 4 logs on it. Uh-oh. I'm out of peat. And then you light it. And then in 16 hours with peat or 20 hours with firewood and 12 hours with coal or charcoal, it'll basically fire the clay. Damn, another bear? What the fuck? I need more peat. Once it's fired, it's usable. And then you can, you know, use it for your cooking and storage and all that. What's the baby look like? It's fucking tiny. Oh yeah, the mama bear looks great though. That's much better than that last one. Last one just looked like a carcass. This one actually looks like a rug. That's so sad. Oh shit. There's something wrong with me. Fuck off, bear. Been decorating the house and everything. Trying to make it look like an actual house instead of just a base full of chests and boxes and stuff, you know. I think it's coming along well. I like these little short shelves from food shelves. Alright. Let's go get some peat. I know I've got peat around here somewhere. Oh yeah, over here. Better be on the lookout for bears. Oh, scared me there, Packy. Oh, another horse. Oh, run, it's after me. Oh, God. Oh, you bastard. Motherfucker. Hi, hi, hi. Come here. Don't run, motherfucker. Jesus. I guess this was Dad. It's a two-headed bear. uh, Now where'd my jar go? Oh, that's crazy. Let's put this meat up. That's 1% spoiled. You know what? We'll feed it to the kitty cat whenever he's hungry again. Alright, let's actually go get this peat. Oh, you guys look like fish in a barrel. I'm gonna come back for y'all. Thought I saw a bear all of a sudden. Hmm. Trying to fight, dog? Wherever you're at. I hear you over there throwing a fit. That's a moose, which is just as dangerous, if not more so, than a bear. This peat, it's almost run out. It's a small deposit. Oh, maybe. Ow! Why? Stop falling on me. Maybe a little bit more than I thought. Sometimes some of these mods have some annoying features. Fill up this last stack, and then I think that'll be more than enough for now. Probably overkill, to be honest. And Cleo. Oh, hey, bitch! Don't swing at me. Just looking over at you. That moose over here somewhere. Bye, Packy. I think it killed me once. Jesus, there's so many Packies around here. Ooh. Random turnips. I really should make some... Whoa, 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 portal there. Some medium-sized cages so I can capture some of those little rocks. So, let's see. Oh, okay, you can reach me. I guess you're not quite fish in a barrel. You better not be eating my seeds, horse. Yeah, that's what I thought. Whoa, bro. Yeah? You want a turnip? Can I feed you a turnip? Will you eat it? No? Okay. Well, fuck you then. This place is starting to actually look like a home. Let's put the sinew in the sewing area. Oh, let's also put this up. snowberries? Where did those come from? Don't need that little bit of flint. You know what? We're gonna put this stump here like it's for chopping firewood, actually. Yeah. Chop, chop. There's actually a mod out there that makes you hand chop it. Like you set a piece of wood down and then hit it with the axe to chop firewood or whatever. There's a series of mods like that actually. I thought about adding them to this playthrough, but they feel like they'd probably just add tedium and instead of enjoyment. Hmm.
Be careful, buddy.
Here you go, Larry. Have a slightly rotten piece of meat. You'll be alright, though. Okay. Damn, I lost 6 arrows fighting that bear. I don't even know where they went. I'm gonna have to make some more. Let's see. Back to decorations. Need a meal. Bro. Calm down with the swaying. You'll be alright. It's just a little bear attack. Oh yeah, what can I make with the glass? Not that right now. Oh, no, no. Fancy upper cabinet. Ooh, an open cabinet. Does that require blue clay? Why? That's so annoying. Lamp, cool. Oh yeah, we were gonna make this button storage. Let's make one of those. For our little sewing section over here. Where's my wood? Cool. What else? What else? What else? Honey shelf. I don't have any beeswax. Table setting. Didn't I make a table setting? Oh, I thought I did. Four boards, 4 clay. Oh, you could just change it. I like that one better. Cool, cool. He's worshipping my cat, Larry. Drifters are strangely enthralled by cats. That's why I was happy to tame one. Okay, a mirror. I think I just need a nugget. Let's see, where's a good place for the mirror? I think got too many windows in this top part, but also meh. Okay. Let's see. Bookshelf, glass case. A bunch of taxidermy stuff. So gothic arches, windows, some butterfly displays, a ceiling jar. That's for dehydrating berries, another cooling cabinet. Plain glass pane. What does a plain glass pane do? Can I put it on things? Yeah, I can't make any of this stuff. I don't have the blueprints for it. A glass tray. Okay. Some clay. Cool. Get some more pine. I could make some upper shelves. But I kind of wanted to make the open ones. I don't have any blue clay. That's annoying. No. I wonder if I could find some blue clay. Need something for that. Have I read this? I don't think I have. Quartermaster's letter, date unknown. I had to tell Jaren's wife today. I had been gone from the shelters too long. We're losing them as quickly as we lose everything else. The poor woman was half dead when I arrived. She will not last much longer. I stayed only long enough to convey my respect. He was a good man. I would not be here this day without his aid. Nevertheless, I can do nothing for him or his kin. They are like so many of the others here. Rest well, friend. I am sorry. There we go. That's kind of nifty. Okay. Um, let's go check our fire pits. Also, let's put some of this crap up. I don't think I have a place for quartz trunks. Well, I might have a, Scared the shit out of me, horse. Hello, piggy. Bye-bye, piggy. Damn it. Get up there. Yeah, just a little bit of oomph to it. Nice. Think. A little bit of a porch, maybe. I'll probably chisel a railing off here. I think there's a shiver living in my walls. Wait, I needed more meat to smoke. Hey, Hatter. How was work, bro? Did I snag a torch from somewhere? Oh, Jesus, that horse. No, I only had 3 torches. Ah! Nice, nice. Oh man, I got my dates wrong. So I thought this weekend, or this weekend I'd have the long weekend because of the shift change. That's not until next weekend. But that's okay. Still got my, Thursday, Friday, Saturday off. So we're still good to do some Valheim. That's alright. You know, I just. Valheim at 8. Sounds good to me. Friday or Saturday? Or both? Okay. Yeah. Definitely works for me. Oh, you said you thought the house looked cozy before. Check it out now. So I've been just doing a little bit of things. I got this little potting bench and seed storage here. And working on a little porch thing. So I've got some little shelves going on. Counter with a little cutting board. This little spice rack and kitchen shelf. These are cool. They're like little half shelves. They don't jet out like crazy. Cupboards. Got some dishes. Little candle things. Little tray of goblets. Little sewing station over here. Plenty of extra storage that doesn't look like just somebody decided to drop some old-timey luggage. And then inside, oh look at that, Larry perched on my chest. Got a little fancy cabinet, a little wardrobe, more candles, little table, more half shelves with crystallized chunks on it. Yeah. Oh yeah, a mirror. Supposedly it's a mirror. Sadly, no reflection physics in the game. Yeah, those are windows. I used clear quartz instead of uh, quartz that I smelted, so they kind of have this frosted look. They're a slab of quartz glass. Well, I found a new mod. Check it out. Where are they? There's been a couple wandering around over here. Where'd they go? they all wander off? Well, I added a horse mod. Oh, there's one. Head kind of in the fence, but push it, push it. Yeah. Oh, and one of the dinos is pregnant. No, don't run away. I wanted to see that you were pregnant, you stupid bitch. Pregnant. Pergonante. Ah! I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was just kidding. Bitch. Life finds a way, man. That's a bear. Fucking another one. Ever since I added a mod to give me more variety of bears, and ever since, seems like I've got a bunch more bears spawning around here. I need to find a place for all this junk. Let's see. You can go in there, there, there. There. I love the food shelves mod. Wait, this was supposed to have a much better food storage. It's like 0.13. Whatever. It's Pergonante. Ooh, I've got an idea. Yeah, I guess it'll stay. What the fuck? Damn it, man. There it goes. Oh, I ran out. Not too bad, not too bad. Oh, there was something else I want to make. You are a pretty horse. There's like some pine boxes. Window boxes. Where'd they go? Requires a hammer. Okay. I wonder if I'll have all that blueberry juice drank before it's cured. Oh, that's fucking fantastic. Can I plant flowers in that? I don't have very many good flowers, but well, let's try. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Excellent. Requires a solid face to attach to. Is it the stupid fucking, the moss? What? Or is it this thing? It's that thing, okay. Probably have to start them. Yeah, okay. Get up there. God damn it. Gravity hates me. Cottage course. Fuck. Give me some more of these things. I actually got some, about 40 liters of black currant wine. So I could get Kronk. That looks pretty nice if I say so myself. Nice little depth to it. Little flower boxes just for a little pop of green. They also move, so gives motion to the build. That's always nice. I don't like my eaves, but I didn't build the walls tall enough to put a proper eave on there. How are the chickens doing? Why don't y'all motherfuckers ever sit on your goddamn eggs? I'm not bothering you over here enough for you not to do it. I need an awning over my porch and my butchering area, I think. Yeah, yeah, I do. Of course, the butchery hooks are in a perfect place. I don't want them too low. Oh, fuck. Oh, there's nothing for them to connect to, so... Well, let's try this then. Actually... no. I haven't had enough born to have any roosters fighting. Um, I had one rooster born, and I immediately killed the Gen Zero because I didn't want the new Gen to die. So it doesn't look great, but it doesn't look terrible. It'd be better to chisel something, but I think for now that'll work. Yeah, it's looking great. Oh, Hatter, I found the best. I was asking around in the Vintage Story Discord about what's the best way to edit those settings for a world for a server, and everybody said just make it in single player first, and then import it to whatever server host you're using. And I was like, why the fuck didn't I think about that? Think of that myself. I was sadly disappointed in my own critical thinking skills. So all we gotta do is crank up the server again, and you know, make it single player, and then load up the mods. I'll need to go through and trim a few things because there's I'm pretty sure 200 plus mods is too much for a server to bear. You know, I was looking on G Portal trying to figure out how much what the stats for the servers are, and I could not find anything. Yeah, like the RAM. I know the file cap for backups is 50 gigs. Um, but like RAM and what CPU they're using, or you know thread count, that kind of stuff. Alrighty. I looked in their wiki. I looked and frequently asked questions, which led nowhere. Didn't see it, but maybe I just missed it. Jesus. Okay. I think I left like some holes in some of these walls, and I'm pretty sure there's a shiver living in my walls. Alright, later. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Always appreciate it. My poor pineapple. It's just not gonna survive. I never get them in early enough. So some flax grown, a couple cabbages, and some rice, which is stunted due to the cold. Gross. Alright, let's clean up the waterways. Get some extra sticks and stuff, and rot, and hay, or grass. It's kind of a nice little way to get a little bit of that stuff. Looks like auto sort doesn't go to piles. That's okay. Did we already fill up the rye grain box? Jesus. The fuck? cauldron now. Ah, all right. I'm gonna take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Need to get up and walk around and kind of stretch. I am actually kind of tired, and I am gonna go to bed with the wife. So I think I'm gonna end it there. Sorry, I went on break and then decided to end it. My apologies. But appreciate y'all watching. Thanks for coming along on my adventure in Vintage Story Dinotopia. Hope y'all enjoyed. What are you upsetting spaghetti about, lady? You're goofy. I love you. But thanks for coming along. Y'all have a good